YB stays on your neck.
Yo, my dons, make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and obviously hit the bell for notifications. So, as you can see on your screen now, Deontay Wilder has taken his true form, aka Deontay Wilder. Now, I don't know, this might be pure coincidence. However, your boy YB doesn't believe in coincidence. I believe in cause and effect. Now, look through Deontay Wilder's, look through his Instagram and whatnot. You won't really see too many selfies and whatnot. So let me educate you on what's gone on here. As you can see by the title, Deontay Wilder reacts to Dillian Whyte's stoppage win over Oscar Rivas. Yeah? Now you may be thinking, what's this got to do with his stoppage of Oscar Rivas? What do we know? Dillian Whyte is now lined up to fight Deontay Wilder. Did Deontay Wilder post up a picture saying, Dillian Whyte, it's on me and you're gonna get the work? No. What does he post up instead? He posts up a selfie with some female filter on. All he's missing now is the little bunny ears on top. He's got his nose pierced. He's putting out an effeminate photo, which to me is a subliminal message to Dillian Whyte telling him, honey, I'm ready to be poked. I'm ready for you to give it to me good and proper, UK style. That's what I've observed from this. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the YB's interpretations are wrong. But we all know the YB is seldomly wrong when it comes to these particular subjects. Yeah, I've said it before. When AJ was in the US, what do we know? The 35-year-old man gets his nose pierced. Then Dillian Whyte gets lined up for Deontay Wilder, and merely hours later, he's putting out delicate and effeminate selfies. Now, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm interpreting this wrong. But don't know. Does this selfie look particularly feminine to you? I feel it does. He looks no homo. He looks kind of beautiful still. Looks kind of pretty still. He's making sure that Dillian Whyte knows what's on that night. He's making sure Dillian Whyte has no confusion. Because many people, obviously, we're dealing with two boxers here. So some opponents may get confused. Deontay Wilder is putting out the message to Dillian Whyte, to make sure Dillian Whyte knows exactly what's what. He's letting Dillian Whyte know, you are the daddy. I am your whatever. I am your submissive. I am your wench. Deontay Wilder is officially Dillian Whyte's wench. There's been no call out from Wilder because you don't want it. If anything, he's trying to make Dillian Whyte guilty for wanting to fight him. He wants to put this innocent puppy dog image. Oh, look at me, Dillian Whyte. Oh, you don't want to hurt me, Dillian Whyte. Please don't sign to fight me, Dillian Whyte. Look, I've put a beautiful picture up on Instagram. Please, Dillian Whyte. He's trying to de-arm Dillian Whyte. I'm telling you now. I've got a PhD in. I've got a PhD in combat psychology, 100% verified from the University of Oxford. 100%. It's there in paper. You can't deny it. It's undeniable. And I've been all these little signs. Now, is it? You tell me. I'm sure there'll be enough LDBC out there who will say, "Oh, YB, it's a pure coincidence." The minute Dillian Whyte's lined up to fight Deontay Wilder, the minute Dillian Whyte's just finished fighting, then he suddenly decides to put up the most feminine picture I've ever seen of him. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't believe in coincidence. I believe in cause and effect. It's not as if, by the way, go through Wilder's Instagram. It's not full of a load of selfies. It's not at all. So are you trying to tell me it's pure coincidence? That the minute Dillian Whyte is looking to get deep in him, now he wants to make... I'm telling you now, listen. Don't be surprised if when that fight happens, you don't see the same Deontay Wilder. I'm telling you now, this man, his psychology is weak. It takes a particular man to have 45 fights and never want to fight anyone who's in form and on it. Does that make sense? It takes a very particular... I'm trying to think through history. Who did that? Who wanted to fight bums every time? It's unbelievable stuff. It really is. Who is he actually for? Oh yeah, a great example. Perfect for me. The highlight example is Wilder versus Fury, because when Fury was in form, when Fury was fresh, he didn't want to know. Oh man, cock-a-doodle-oo, man. Got my mandatory, man. Oh man, got to fight Povetkin. I got to fight Povetkin. Even though I'm not even going to fight Povetkin, I'm going to tell you I got to fight him. So I had to fight Tyson Fury. That was what he said. 2-2s now. Tyson Fury ends up being inactive, out of form, no good, shot. Oh, James DeGale. Tyson Fury is James the Galed. Look at his legs, they're not the same. His legs ain't moving the same as he was before. He's effectively Tyson James the Galed Fury. That's the. I know you Fury fans are going to be sour hearing that, but that's the truth. You're in denial, living in denial. Deontay Wilder wouldn't have touched Fury, and he wouldn't have put him. Tyson Fury in 2015, Wilder wouldn't have touched him. That's the honest truth. Tyson Fury of 2018 got put down twice. That's the difference, in my opinion. Two different guys. Now, what's happened is a lot of casuals have come along who'd probably never seen Fury box in 2015 or 2014. Probably never saw him box then. So they don't really know the difference. I'm telling you now, the Fury in 2015 was a different level. A complete different level. But anyway. The writing's on the wall for Wilder now, and it seems to me, this Instagram message here, it seems to me he understands the message is on the wall as well. He understands it. In fact, let's see what he wrote quickly. From the boxing ring to... Oh, gosh, here we go. The words are even more... the words are even more... what's the word? The words are even more... Not convincing. Anyway, let's just read out the words. He says, from the boxing ring to acting out a scene, everyone say hello to Noah, an ex-Marine. I'm more than a fighter. I can do anything. Just put me in the game, coach me, and watch me do my thing. Okay, yeah, this guy's lost his head, man. I'm telling you now. He's lost his head. Yeah? You can already hear, look at what he's talking about. I'm not being funny. After this announcement, now we know Dillian Whyte's mandatory. Shouldn't there be a call-out? Shouldn't it be all guns blazing? Dillian Whyte, you've been talking for the longest, you're getting it. Instead he's talking about, you can already tell, he's looking for a way out. Listen, read it again. From the boxing ring to acting out a scene. He's already talking about this career he hasn't got. Deontay Wilder, not being funny, I exposed it a few months ago. He was in this dodgy ass show no one watches called Billions. And his acting was awful. So no, it's not from the boxing ring to acting out a scene. You're no good at acting out a scene. You're alright at boxing, you ain't no good at acting out a scene. I'm sorry, Hollywood unfortunately can't save you from the UK Dillian Whyte. You're getting it, Wilder. And I'm glad you understand that. I'm glad that I'm actually happy that you're not putting a front up. It would have been more irritating for me, because obviously me being a PhD, an Oxford PhD in combat psychology, I already knew the mindset he was in. So it would have irritated me to see him lying. The fact he'd come out, posted an effeminate post out, looking real pretty, got all the filters on, the whole works. That tells me he knows his place in this world. He knows where he stands. Yeah? He is the inactive fighter, run out of gas fighter slayer. That's the truth of it. Dillian Whyte, too young, too hungry, too much gas. And Wilder's presenting himself as a little delicate flower because he don't want to work. That's it. I'm sorry.